Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. This time we are investigating the Loop Temple to find out what is up with the Void. I mean, it's a big question, and to potentially reverse the downward trend of the universe. I know. Big things. However, first of all we gotta just wait a little bit, because it's 200 days until that happens. So anything else could happen. It may get an event that pops up and needs our immediate attention. Potentially. Anything else we need to look at? Nope. One thing I do like about Stellaris compared to other Paradox games? You can actually use the outliner while the game is running. If you try and do that on CK2, the outliner will lag so badly that you can't actually use it. You have to pause the game to have a look up and down. Here I can just be like, anything I need to look at? Nope. Okay. It's fine. We could probably close some of these.
Broken out.
Ooh, who's fighting? Domana League and the Zadran Order. Ah, not us. That's fine. Nobody's going to attack us, to be fair.
Technology discovered.
Ooh, what have we got? Sapient combat simulations. That's the dangerous one, right? Yeah, it's the one that was marked dangerous. Omega Theory? Omega Theory. Omega Theory. Let's go with that. The thing that tells us about the downward trend of the universe. I don't know what that AI's done, by the way. We've got it, but, is that on our ship or something? Do I have the... Yeah, I have the Swarm AI. The ship will charge straight at enemies and try to deal as much damage as possible from point-blank range. So it's sapient combat. So I could change that to be, picket. It'll advance to close range and attempt to intercept, or whatever. It's chosen the best one, but essentially... Yeah, so we now have sentient AI if we upgrade our ships, which we haven't done yet. What are you doing here? Oh, you're chilling. Oh. I could use I can't use the experimental... Oh, fleet stance cannot be evasive. So if I change that to be anything else, the passive, I could use that to travel to the other one of these that we've got to travel to. Yeah, all the way down here. So I'm going to travel there. Is that working? Yes. So we are now missing. That's fine, because we wanted to head over there anyway. So we now have two that are missing in action, but they will return shortly, within 7 years. Not shortly, but surely. That didn't make any sense, did it? Someone leveled up. Nice. Hey, Costa no longer is a problem, and we have extreme amounts of empire sprawl because it was building, I think it was building administrative offices, and we really didn't need that. Unless I'm wrong and it was building something else, but I think it was building administrative offices by the looks of it. So maybe it wasn't, maybe it was building this. It might be building this, actually. That's fine. Actually, it was probably building that because our consumer goods are now bad. Right. We have a lot more space for
Construction
some sprawl
complete.
as well here. Oh, you finished the mining stations? Yeah, head into the last place. Be prepared. Yeah, just move there. Right. Carry on. Earth's about to finish its one, so we're about to get jobs, I believe. Yep. We now have jobs for everyone, which is fantastic. If we need more jobs, then we can upgrade... Well, any of these, basically. And get an absolute ton of research. We already have a ton of research, but we could get even more. Be great. What's that? Commercial pact? Yeah, Commonwealth of Irvoltaz starting to break pacts with people. That's okay. How do they feel about us in general, by the way? The opinion of us have still been going up per month. Okay. Protectorate? They're still about the same. Okay, that's fine. Hotshot's about to finish its building. Oh, it's building the districts I need for the mandate. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Special project complete.
The Loop Temple, Time and Stone. Our scientists have learned a great deal about the subterranean temple, but some questions remain. A roof aperture, along with the radial altar, suggests it was once a solar calendar, but it's so badly damaged by the earthquake that we can't be certain. If the builders found any particular dates important, we'll never know which ones. We've had better luck with the unknown alphabet. It's a debased variant of a better known hieratic script, not an alien language at all, and we successfully deciphered it. The temple is dedicated to the waiting worm, or the worm in waiting, Most of the inscriptions are sonorous, poetic invocations requesting its appearance or, if read in the other direction, its departure. There is also a body of inscriptions describing the operations of the universe, which our more excitable archaeologist swears contains reference to advanced field equations. Nothing new to us, but very impressive for a temple of this vintage. We've yet to find a physicist who's prepared to go on record in agreeing that references are meaningful, though. The temple holds no cosmic secrets or alien weapons as far as we can tell, but its dark spaces have a distinctive menacing beauty, and the poetry of the invocations to the worm in waiting becomes fashionable. They are set to popular music, they are published in collections, so we can open it to the public, which gets us Doctrine Strange Loop. Okay. Interesting. We can have it just be study. Oh, that also gets us it. So instead of happiness, we get happiness, we get society research, or we can seal the temple. Let's leave it for... Ooh, let's leave it for academic study. Yeah. So we don't know what it is yet. And that's very important that we don't know what it is. And then we'll get that research when we can get it. We've already built the districts. Wonderful.
Technology
what are you building?
Discovered.
Building another city district. I mean, we don't need it, but there's no harm in it, so it's fine. So entropic recursion. We now discovered Omega theory. New research. Actually, what's the other one first? Starbase capacity. Okay. Clone army. That's a definite no in terms of Federation stuff. Omega theory? Oh, Doctrine Strange Loop. Okay, never mind. It's fine. A set of social protocols based on paradoxical intuition and on love. When we know the system of the loop, we learn that we can be influenced by receiving instructions as well as giving them. Okay. And here, what are we going for? We don't need artisans output, although that would increase ours. That would increase that enough, actually, that, you know, we'll get it. That'll increase it so we no longer have a deficit in consumer goods. It's probably worth it. When does the next one come back? In about a year. Okay, cool. We have founder species on the slave market. I mean, it's going to happen, unfortunately. It's just a thing that we need to be aware of. But there's not a lot we can do unless we're going to go to war again, and now is not the time for war. A rendezvous. The USS Shenandoah is being hailed by the Szczytki of the Federation. This, despite the fact that the Szczytki isn't sending any ID codes we recognize, and no ship of that name has ever been commissioned. Its commanding officer claims to be Captain Igur Cyan. So we do have an Igur Cyan, don't we? We do indeed. He's commanding the First Fleet. Our admiral of that name is alive and well and elsewhere, or this must be an ambush. We're taking no chances. Battle station. What is the USS? That's our construction ship. Open a channel? The captain that appears on screen is clearly Edgar Cyan, but a scarred, haunted, decrepit, wrecked edition of Edgar Cyan. Face glossy with plasma burns and older, much older. The bridge in the background looks just as scarred and just as decrepit, but the captain's voice is firm and clear. Finally, you're here. I've waited so long. My punishment is to die in battle against you. Please end me. I'm sorry. We can gain research by asking. What's happening here? Are you really Edgar Cyan? Am I? Are you the same human you were last year? Every day is a death. Every future is a choice. Time is a labyrinth, not a road. Ha 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 ha. A chuckle. It sounds like the chuckle hurt. Ask the loop. What is the loop? The loop is what came first and what comes next. The worm in waiting, and I suppose the worm is the loop. Let's say time is a labyrinth. The captain begins to gesture futilely. Then the loop is its monster or its maker. No, I can't explain it, and you'll know more soon. You did in my past. Weapons locked. If you want to end it, why wait? A warship is full of ways to die. Don't you remember? Well, of course, you won't yet. And you might not. Now, not if you do it right. The loop needs its sacrifices, and it needs them just so. An agonized coughing chuckle. You don't want to trifle with the loop. Surrender, whatever you've done, we can help you. Too late. The captain says, not without regret, and cuts the transmission. They're charging weapons. Okay, where's our ship? Our ship is here? Oh, no. No, I wanted to know where it was. Where's my ships? You know what would be great? Send the ships that are controlled by that guy off to fight that guy. You need to head up here as quickly as possible. That's where I was sending it, so go.
Evading hostiles.
Yep. Go. This has got to be a paradox, right? To send your fleet against your fleet. As in send the same guy. That's got to cause some kind of problems. You know, with time. I'm heading there. I'm definitely heading there. The messenger. What was will be. The first fleet is located a small, minimally powered artificial object broadcasting a looping signal at local range only. Oh wait, no, the first fleet's the one controlled by the guy. Oh no. These sorts of things usually turn out to be escape pods, and this looked like one of those. It's been out here a long time. When the crew cracks it open, carefully observing quarantine procedures, they find ancient remains preserved by the sterile pod environment. So far not unusual. The captain of the first fleet indicates, however, that they did not expect to find Federation words. What was will be. What will be was. Daubed on the wall of in the bodily fluids of the pod's occupant, whose crew are now rarely referring to as the messenger. They add that there are some equally unexpected anatomical similarities between the messenger species and our own.
Log updated.
Oh no. We're messing with time. Scientist is present is founder species. Okay. Well, sorry, stop researching society research. Yes, I understand. We need the free researcher to go and do that. That's okay. Science ship. I need you to go somewhere. Go to. Okay, sure. Science ship. USS Scout, please research the project in system. Thank you. First Fleet, carry on your way.
Technology discovered.
We've finished the doctrine for the strange loop. Okay. Habitability up by 5% across everywhere? Yeah, sure. A nice easy one. No implications about time travel or anything. I really like the way this is done so far, this event chain. It seems to really be working very well. I don't know how you're seeing it, as in whether you think this is good, as in it's all flowing, but to me it seems like everything is fantastic. Ooh. Oh, wonderful. Interdimensional trade increases, and we actually get some... Yeah, we get some resources from that this time. Cool. But yeah, everything, like, this event chain is fantastic. The way that all links together, the way that where we move our units is actually affecting things. That's cool. I like it. It seems to be flowing well. I wonder if it always flows this well, or whether sometimes it's like, that's not quite right. You know what I'm meaning? But this, right now, seems great. Yeah, I love it. When are they returning? August, okay. So we'll be able to do some research in August. Been insulted by the Codronite Star Realm. Oh, you think that you want to provoke me, do you? Okay, so we've now got to the next thing. We get Nanite Transmuter, Improved Strike Craft, Alloy Nanoplants, Coil gun. Let's just get the coil gun. I don't really want any of them, so we'll just get the quick one. Right, we're about to finish another tech. Oh, also, oh, never mind. I was going to say, also, we can build the starbase. No, we can. That's why we're sending our ships there.
Special project complete.
The messenger. Possibilities. We've established that the escape pod was the kind of commercially available knockoff common in the previous phase of galactic civilization. No new technologies or other insights. The remains of the messenger, however, are another matter. It's unmistakably an ancestor or variant of the Federation species. Perhaps we have cousins out there, or perhaps we're subject to genetic manipulation by a precursor race. Haddad Uvi Liv is requesting permission to conduct more extensive research. Give permission to continue. That's because we're militarist, we can do that. Release the funding. Or, no, you must release their existing research. I'm going to give permission to continue.
Log updated.
Okay, continue. Interesting. Chameleon field exposed. A chameleon energy field of some sort concealing an ancient structure was recently exposed on the surface of Ridigus 4, a lifeless planet inside our space. The only chance asteroid impact, which was deflected off the field while the planet was being monitored by a passing freighter, revealed its existence. This should be investigated. Ancient tomb archaeology site on Ridigus 4. Where is Ridigus 4? There's so many things. Ridigus. Alright. I was here. Oh, okay. Well, you know, in a minute, I guess. Oh, we need to sell our food? Well, that's at least I know that's fairly straightforward.
Discovered.
We have finished the artisan output. Wonderful. So that should fix some of that problem. Omega theory, omega alignment. When the temporal paradox becomes tangled, a kind of consciousness arises, with its own needs and its own desires. This is what has occurred with the consciousness that some call the worm in waiting. If we can align ourselves with that consciousness, we might just achieve a kind of immortality. Immortality? Okay. You know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Where are we here? We're still going. Just gotta keep going on that one. Alright. I'm ready to fight. We're just a little bit off. Founder species is being sold. Okay.
Technology discovered.
Coil guns. Yes. Well, that was just a quick one I did so that we could skip over. We can get extra alloys, which I don't care about because we're already so under. Let's get battleship. That at least it offers us that every time, so that will at least get it off the list. I mean, building battleships could be cool, but you know, you don't necessarily need to. Yeah, all of these need upgrades
Special
as well.
project complete.
The messenger unleashed. Haddad Uvi Liv has reconstructed the messenger species. It's feebler than ours, but has significantly improved cognitive abilities. There is some confusion about whether we were the source species and the messenger the modified version, or whether the messenger was our ancestor. It's a little embarrassing to imagine that we might be descended from such an effete species, but Haddad Uvi Liv is firmly of that opinion. Indeed, they consider the loss of cognitive abilities a tragedy. Such a tragedy they have undergone a retroviral treatment to alter their own physiology to that of the messengers. They insist that this will equip them much better to continue the project. A creative form of treason. Execute them, please. No. Execute them, destroy the notes are excellent idea. Well, I'm not executing them, so I guess excellent idea. Get on with it then. You know, we're not executing anyone, so it's the only option I have, in theory. What have we got here? People are declaring people rivals. We got founder slave things. We got more rivals. Sure. Those two just declared each other rivals. Alright, first.
War has broken out.
Who's broken out? Sidimus Trade Union on the Everite Incorporated. Okay. Well, our guys are about to move. 30 days. I'm sure we'll get an event after this. Oh, we're in. Attack. One ship? There's no way, right? It's got something on top. Yeah, it's got some... Oh, wow. Look at that weapon on top of it. That looks vicious.
Engaging enemy fleet.
We should destroy it. Admiral gains trait. The recent victories in the Damania system seem to have awakened the hunter in Admiral Edgar Cyan, who has now become a much more aggressive commander. A rendezvous, the captain that will be. Edgar Cyan is silent in the days that follow. It's no small thing to order your own death, but in time that silence becomes a determination and almost reckless confidence. He now is the foredoomed to a rendezvous trait. Gains 900 experience. Sublight speed goes up, and he's aggressive. So he's got a lot of sublight speed. Yeah, I also like that it recognized that we got him to kill himself. I think that's neat, that it actually, you know, it recognized that. Wait, where are you going to? Do I really have that as your home system? I mean, sure, you can go there. That's fine. Right, can you build me a starbase in Damia? Thank you. Right, now our influence is free gain. Well, it's not free. We're going to spend it on integration, but, you know, it's there. Oh, Foundling has arrived. Oh, right on time. About 10 years after they set off. Right, just research it. So that worked. The experimental subspace navigation. Our Admiral leveled up. Okay, I do like that it acknowledged what we did there, though. That is really cool. We're still researching something, aren't we? I think we're still... Wait, are we? Is there another bit in the loop one still going? I mean, we do have the tech going, don't we? Yeah, so 4 months something will happen one way or another. Wait, what are you doing right now? No orders. Oh, well, Oh, yes, you were going to convert yourself to another species. Yeah, okay, well, go assist research on Earth while you do that. Okay. Well, let's see where we go to. When this finishes, we can get that last mining station done, which will be wonderful. Independence has been guaranteed somewhere. That's okay. More independence being guaranteed. Wonderful. When can we get these guys? I know it's 33. I'm just checking what the date is, because it's becoming more relevant. The date is 07. Okay. So less than 3 years now. Cool. Keep going. Just waiting for any of our events to pop up at us again. We're also close to getting Mars. That's the other thing. Mars is only, you know, 4 years, 5 years away. Ooh, nice. So we've now done that. We can now do the mining station here. Yep, found new place, completely exploited it as quickly as possible. Hey, Pan-Galactic Recycling has just passed. What's that? Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives. So, diplomatic weight from economy. Oh, okay. Well, we have less diplomatic weight now. We still have by far the most, but, you know, we have less than we had. That's okay. Wait, did I see something strange here? Knighted Sathrathi is fine. I thought I saw the Codronites up here somehow. No, they're down here and they are still breaking. They're taking sanctions probably for being under their military fleet. Oh no, they're not. It's not military fleet. It must be another reason why they have sanctions, maybe. But yeah, they have a... But oh no, they are in breach of the Military Readiness Act, so they don't have enough navy. Yeah, cool. Right, anything else?
Technology discovered.
Oh, okay, so we discovered the Omega Theory. Wonderful. Next here, energy credits from jobs up by 5%. That's completely pointless. Research Institute. I think I'm just going to take improved reactor booster because it's quick. Here, impassable mountains we can get rid of. Sure. Oh, can we do war doctrines yet? I just want to have a look. Oh, it just gave us one now. Home territory fire rate. Can I change it? To increase our sublight speed? Yeah, rapid deployment. 100% want to change that. That's great. So that now means we have even faster sublight speed. our sublight speed for that one ship is going to be incredible. Oh, you've declared the Quadranite Star Realm as your rival. Fantastic. Well, we have something in common. Okay. What we want to do as well is I probably want to have one of these fleets getting rid of some of the pirates that are around. But, you know, at the same time, we're gaining so many energy credits. I'm not really that worried about it. I'm quite happy to just
Special
chill.
project complete.
Golantha herd secured. Golanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Joltham II. They're ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the USS Foundling estimate that only a few hundred Golantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Earth. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to send this one. You're just going to travel home, essentially. You're going to travel to Ridigus. Can I see how long it reckons that'll take? That'll take 1,000 days. Yeah, I think it's still quicker, but still. It's a long trip. It's quicker than the sublight, but maybe the sublight does allow you to get over territory which you usually wouldn't be able to. Like if there was a, if you couldn't get there because you couldn't get past all of the borders and the closed borders stuff, then maybe that's the good use for it. Cool, we finished that in Damia. Okay, well there's nothing else up here for us to collect, so you might as well just come back. I guess head to Cyberx Alpha, because that's probably your most likely next location. Cool. Where's the other one chilling? Zawad. Oh, okay. Improved reactor boosters. Nice. What are we getting now? Defense grid supercomputer? No. Hyper shields. Ion disruptor. Let's get FTL inhibition because it's a 4,000 one, so it's really cheap. We might as well grab it. Founder species, that's fine. The messenger, a new light. Dad, Uvi Liv, has now recreated the genetic heritage of the messenger species. Without stopping to ask anyone's opinion, they have also created highly contagious retroviral agents. It stalks our worlds. Under its influence, our primary species falls into a chrysalis coma and emerges a day later as the messenger species. This is causing, it is fair to say, some excitement. This has gone too far, now we end it, control the outbreak, or what was shall be, we shall change, bring me a sample of the agent. Do we let the entire species change? At a fundamental level? I mean, here's the thing, it's already happened. Can we see the other species? No, not yet. I like that there are subspecies here. So you got Woolhub, and Woolhub. You got like subspecies. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Wonder where that comes from. It must be something that they did in all of their stuff. But anyway. Do it. Our entire species has now changed. Oh. There were 0 humans. There are now only humans. So we're still unruly, we're still fleeting, we're still nomadic, but now we're adaptive. Or we were adaptive already, but now we're intelligent. So effectively all it's done is added intelligent to us, which gives us more research from jobs. We've also turned blue. Wait, does that mean if I go and look at Earth here? Wait, Earth doesn't have a... Nope. 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 Oh, there we go, there's a human. Yeah, this is what a human looks like, right? Okay, was that the right decision? Who knows? Well, I'm going to end the episode on that. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye.